Okay, hello YouTubers. I am back with another video review. And surprisingly, the third birthday is working almost without a hitch, which is kind of weird because almost all of my other games, whenever I would plug it in, would freeze. So yeah, I'm gonna start this review and try to cover all that I covered in my review when I was talking and you just saw my face because what I was explaining really couldn't be explained without seeing what I'm explaining. So what I'll show you is that actually I'll tell you about the story. First of all, if you want to buy this game for the story, you're gonna be disappointed because I and a lot of people that I've seen on YouTube who are reviewing it found the story extremely confusing, and so did I. It does explain a little bit at the end, but it just sometimes you just don't get things. I found myself when I was playing through it the first time, I found myself actually skipping cutscenes, and that I don't do, but that's what I was doing. I just didn't get it. I just didn't get it, so I actually skipped the cutscenes. I'd recommend if you are trying to finish these harder difficulty levels, like say genocide and insane and hard and other stuff, I'd recommend you to play 10 times through the campaign on easy so that you can unlock the infinite ammo cheat, which it doesn't mean like let's say you finish a round of bullets, you have to reload. No, it actually keeps firing. You don't have to reload, which is good because in these situations, sometimes you have to keep firing no matter how many times you need to reload. But I did the 10th walkthrough was on hard, and I was really, it was nerve-wracking because this guy, High Boar, that you fight as the final boss, he really whoops your ass in hard difficulties, and I can only imagine how he is on the genocide and insane levels. But you have to play it on those so that you can unlock some other outfits and a rocket launcher and a sniper rifle. So I'm gonna have to do those one day, not right now. Maybe when I get my PS Vita, because I did see on the list that Sony released of games that can be played, PSP games that can be played on the PS Vita, that third birthday is on it. Maybe I'll play it when I have the dual analog stick, because right now I'm not really that much into it because I'm playing a lot of Metal Gear. Now let's see, maybe I can.
What can I do for you? I would do anything.
Okay, so getting back to the story, basically, I think, if I'm right, either Manhattan is being invaded by these creatures, either creatures or aliens. I'm not really sure because I kind of forgot once because I didn't play for so long, but I think they're either creatures or aliens. But mainly they're called the Twisted, and they have taken over Manhattan, and you play as Aya Brea, and you have to stop them, which you basically would have already guessed it when I said that aliens or monsters are invading. This is the second safe house you can um, you go through in the game. Here you can practice your shooting on either dummy Twisted or just your standard dummy. Yeah, dummy. Then over here, this is basically all that's down here. There's two places. There's the locker where you can change your clothes. I unlocked quite a few. I have the normal black leather, which is what I started with, and the white eater. I think that's what it's called. And I have the maid uniform, the business suit, swimwear, which I'm currently wearing, the Chana Sam or whatever it's called. I don't know how to read these Japanese names. Then there's the Santa Soldier, and then there's the Overdive suit, which is less than appealing. I found the Santa Soldier suit to be kind of funny in a way that it's the most revealing. Yeah, I'll show you right now. Check this out. See? Most revealing. What am I saying? It is revealing. Actually, they're all pretty much revealing. Yeah, so once you unlock an outfit, you actually have to play through the whole game again with that outfit equipped so that you can unlock the viewing mode. Like for example, let's say I just unlocked this business suit. I have to finish this walkthrough or do another start another game and then play the whole game with just her in this outfit. As it gets shredded, you can repair it, yeah, but as it gets shredded, you go through the whole mission and then you can have the model viewer. But that's not what we're here for. Next, there's the shower, which is used for a interesting scene, although I don't know if I... Did I already watch it? No, I didn't. If this works, you might be able to... No, it doesn't. Oh well. Alright, guys, sorry. As much as I would...
What can I do for you?
This is one annoying guy.
I would do anything for you. Anything.
He's not really that annoying. I mean, I like him better than all the other people that you meet first in this game. But okay, as I was saying, unfortunately, I will not be able. I wasn't able to catch the scene because my PSP wigs out again. The connection to the USB is very lousy. So I'm just gonna continue and tell you a little bit more about the game. This is the second safe house you get after the first one is destroyed by Hydebore, and yeah. After you play through the game the first time, you'll unlock these different information things, I think it was, and then you also unlock the video logs. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to have the shower scene in your video log, from what I've read on the internet, if I'm right, you have to, I mean, because you see it's not here right now. I'll show you it's not all here. From what I read on the internet, you basically have to play through the game 50 times, okay? 50 times, and if you're still with me after that, you have to play the game 50 times. Then you have to watch. No, wait. Yeah, you have to watch the shower scene 10 times and then it unlocks. But I think that basically means you have to play it 60 times, doesn't it? Because I mean, you can't watch it 10 times without, like saving, watching the shower scene, exiting without saving, and then watching the shower scene again, which I don't think counts. So I still have to see that. Anyway, I'm rambling over here. So here you have your pre-mission setup. You have here only 3 guns you can have, which is kind of disappointing, but oh well. You have your start mission, you have your over energy settings, your weapon bank, your protective gear, your case training, your load data, and your save data. So basically, start mission is self-explanatory. You start the mission, and then you have over energy settings, which I explained in my other review, which I'm going to tell you now, because it is a very oh, I don't have any of them. Okay, well, at least I can explain. So what this over energy settings is that while Ayabrea is on her adventure, she will while she's doing this overdive, she will get these OE chips. Finally, I nailed it. In the other review, I was thinking OE or OD chips. Anyway, they show up in the left part of the screen. I don't have any right now. And you put them on this board here for different abilities. This is how I put mine. I found to be the best. Energy shot. It increases shot power during liberation. You should really need that. Just so you know, if you are ever saving OE chips for a cloudy day, you will not actually have them forever. So once you have like a bunch of OE chips in the left part of the screen, like you have 100, then all those that you didn't use will be automatically deleted and removed, and you will get one OE chip, very rare OE chip, because you can see right here underneath there's removed chips. It's at 41, and once you get it to 100, a thing will appear and say that these are going to be deleted and you are going to have a new OE chip. There's a trick you can have with this though. You can like since it's a random selection, you can just like save the game when it gets to 99 OE chips, and then you remove the final OE chip and see which one you get, and then you can if you don't like the OE chip you get, you can just load the data without saving, go back, load the data, don't save, then try it again and keep trying this until you get an OE chip that you want. And this, I wish they changed to from all because I saw a bunch of people saying on YouTube also that it's very bad, and I have to agree with them because I had a lot of stressful times because these OE chips come in three different ways. They can come with three DNA boards linked together. They can come with two and they can come with one. The one is best because you can tailor it almost all to what you want. The second one is okay, but you have to work a little. The third one, if you have chips that are linked together that have three, like this, three in a line, I recommend you to remove them because they are really not going to help you because once you place one, you have to constantly tap and, you know, yeah, no, not tap. You have to constantly press square because that retries the data until you get what you want. Like, let's say I have barrier and kill boost, but they are like this. Kill boost is to the left, and I want it to the right. Like, see, kill boost is here, but I want it here. So I basically have to like put it backwards so that the barrier will be here and the kill boost will be here, and then I have to constantly press square until I get it to be like, say, 20 barrier and 25 kill boost, which is okay with the two, but with the three it would just be almost impossible to get what you want. So this is one of the downsides of the game. But yeah, it's not that. Yeah, it's bad, but at least it helps you. At least it's not something that is bad and useless. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so next you have the weapon bank. This is your default gun that you can't actually unequip. You have these two, which are your second guns here. This is a shotgun, which I found to be the best because it knocks some enemies back and it also gives you an opportunity for an overdrive. What I forgot to tell you is that in this game you can't really get through with brute force. You have to take advantage of this overdive system that Ayabrea can use, where you can overdive in nearby soldiers and basically treat their bodies like a rental car and evacuate their bodies if you are dead. Because when you die, you get this little short animation where she's holding her abdomen and then she starts to fall, where you can, during that time, leap to another soldier and very shamelessly leave that other one to die. Which is kind of sucks for the soldier, but not for you because you're healed. So yeah, it sucks for the soldier, but not for you. Okay, so and there's also the sniper rifle, which is my favorite one, which I also said in my other review for you to watch the Expendables 2 movie and see the sniper rifle. But I'm going to show you in this one, which is good because you don't need to see the sorry, the movie to understand what I'm talking about. And protective gear is basically the outfit you choose. Then there's a case training where you can replay missions that you have already previously completed and on either difficulty. You can see I already completed it on hard but not genocide. And yeah, it's load and save data. So now I'm gonna try and give you some gameplay if I can. I'm gonna go to a case training and go to I'm gonna try Club Sacrifice. This is was one of my favorite levels. All chapters. Okay, let's try this one. Begin training. If I kind of suck at the gameplay, it's because I didn't play for a long time. And I'm sorry about that, but I don't think this will be the case because I'm a very average gamer and I do know how to jump back into a set of controls that I haven't been at for a long time. So let's try this mission. Okay, so I'm just getting kind of murdered because I don't really remember how you play this game, but kind of. There we go. Ah, you've got to be joking. Okay, so finally it worked. I don't understand why it did not work. So as you can see right now, I have my sniper rifle equipped, which, like I said, is the sniper rifle that was in that movie with not 18, the Expendables, and you can see why I like it so much because it is very effective and it looks freaking awesome. And oh, oh dang, oh there, you see, you got it. Yeah, there you go. All right. Now, something that you really should note if you are playing or buying this game, people who already bought this game know what I'm talking about. People who don't probably don't. But when she has three levels of dodging, there's one, two, and then three. But I would recommend for beginners and veterans, if they don't know, to always just go just two because the third one leaves you so exposed for 3 seconds, like for very um, uh, high level twisted to actually kill you very easily. So, oh dang, no, no. Oh, sorry about that, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. I really didn't. Okay. So yeah, like I said, just dodge 2 times, and then just don't dodge anymore. Okay, so you click square and keep square pressed to change your loadout. The lower part is the gun of the person that you've already dived into. And you use square, you keep, not square, you keep triangle pressed to overdive into another person. And hopefully it won't, we got this time. Alright. Let's do this. Ah, yeah, see, and it's impact time. It's an ability that I activated, and you do that while you're in overdive sometimes. Okay, so we're locked in combat again. Oh, oh well, there goes my achievement. Oh well, there we go. You're down, your ass down, and yours down too. Yeah, watch out. You gotta watch out after you defeat these small twisted because they have a tendency to explode. So don't stay near them unless you want to have your health go down. So, alright, snapping time.
Countless numbers of sections are created as the battle grows. Have to be destroyed in order for us to move forward.
Now, if I don't know if you saw, but that twisted had like a little red line or dot, no, a dot in his in the middle of his face, I think, and those are sweet spots and sensitive areas that you can hit with your shot with your sniper rifle, and only sniper rifles, which is kind of weird, but I think it makes sense, I guess. But in a way, it's kind of sucks that you can't have it with your shotguns and other guns. So let's get to the next area. Okay, just for the sake of not accidentally having it stop, I just zoomed in front. Okay, explode. Now your turn. Wait, how did that guy, did I hit him? I don't, did I actually hit? Okay. Well, as you can, the gameplay is actually pretty solid. First time I played it, it was nice. I mean, she controls okay, but like I said, the dodging is another question entirely. But yeah, it's okay, I guess. In order to throw a grenade, you just basically tap circle, and then you just get the hell out of there so you don't explode, because you can also be hurt by your own grenades. So I'm gonna try and show you this whole mission if I can. Yeah, see, there she just like stuck to that surface, and I didn't want her to. I'll just take out these guys first. Ah. I keep keeping pressed the L and R bumper because I keep playing Metal Gear, and in those you have to keep both of them pressed and use square to shoot. So I'm kind of used to that one. That's why I keep not shooting at the right time. I gotcha. There we go. Next. Gotcha. And the game definitely feels like it should have dual analog sticks. I'm sure it will play a lot better on the PS Vita. But at least it has a good cover mode, which Metal Gear did not have. So there's that. And yeah, a thing you saw is that when you see like a triangle appear over an enemy, that means that they've developed a weak spot. Oh dang! There, a weak spot, and you can overdive into their psyche and do a bunch of damage, which is very useful. Which the uh, yeah the kill boost. It's called an overdive kill, which you really, this is very helpful in big boss battles. The kill boost is very helpful because, like, let's say you would take out a half a bar of an opponent. Now you, let's say, take out a bar and a half. So that is very useful, and you need that. Which for a bunch of boss battles, which are incredibly hard to defeat. And let's try another one. This level has all my favorite boss battles, and you know, I don't really like boss battles, so yeah. Oh, and another thing, if you have like a soldier with you, you can link your attack together to make crossfiring. And when she waves her hand, you're invulnerable. You're invulnerable for a few seconds. Got one there. And also another thing that I should tell you that's very good is the music in this game. It's perfect for the situations you find yourself in. I mean, it's not great like huge metal rock, but it's good. Hopefully it won't wake up again. And now we continue. And as you can see, I used a bunch of shotgun rounds, and I didn't have to reload at all, as you can see, if you see. And also you have the liberation bar underneath, where when you go into liberation mode, you are all her abilities are increased, and she's more fast. But it really lasts too short. But I mean, I can deal with it, but sometimes, like when you're in a boss battle, you really need to. And for this main mission, you can get an achievement by rendezvousing with the soldiers unharmed. But for that, you have to take no damage from the boss battle, and you have to also, when you are here, to not get injured. Okay, so you get a good basic gist of the combat, and now I'm gonna try and end this fast. There we go. And yeah, that's basically it. I would recommend this if you can find the Ultimate, the Twisted Edition, to buy it if you find it cheap, and not to buy it at all if you can't find it cheap. But I think you can, since almost all the PSP games are cheap. And if you do an overdive kill, the bodies of the Twisted are not left behind and they don't explode, so you should do that as frequently as you see the triangle. And rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video review. Okay, so a few things I forgot to mention. I definitely recommend this for a buy if you find the Twisted Edition. If you can't find the Twisted Edition, I recommend you to wait until you can find the Twisted Edition. And don't buy the normal one, because you'll just be feeling, oh, I should have bought the Twisted Edition if I didn't. No, I should have bought the Twisted Edition. Now I spent all my money and I can't buy the Twisted Edition, and I'm stuck with this lame ass normal base game box. And yeah, like I said, a few things I forgot to mention is that the graphics are very good. They're almost on par. I think they're actually up there with Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and yeah, they're very good, because I didn't expect this game to look so well, and not all of the games on the PSP look so good. So that's another thumbs up for this video. And another thing I wanted to tell you that I forgot to put in my Metal Gear Solid review is that the voice actor for one of these support soldiers, I think it was, or extra soldiers in that game, is actually voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, who was a voice actor for a character in an anime series called Naruto, and who also acted as a voice actor for another character in another video game called The Prince of Persia. And there were like three games that he voiced: The Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, and Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands. And he also voiced Ben 10 in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, not the normal series where he's actually 10 years old. So, yeah, that was just something that I wanted to say. And yeah, like I said, I recommend this for a buy. And I will see you on the next video review.